Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how confidently building social connection on Facebook platform. And I'm going to talk about how Right with AI on Facebook support user generated content. My name is Joena. I'm the research scientist at Meta for Zhang AI. Now let's talk about some people problem. Back into the early age, people making posts all the time over year and year. And you may make 10 or 20 posts back into 10 years ago, but right now you decline or you don't want to write because you feel struggle to creating the engagement content. Half of the people abandoning their text in their feed post, and then we saw Facebook posts keep declining year over year. And people feel challenging and effectively communicate. And they are trying to avoid the repetitive content or offensive content. And let's talk about some hypotheses. Right with AI in feed and group for Facebook might be the first step that we empowering people to significantly improve their writing confidence on Facebook. In the era of Gen AI, we have large language model, LLM, that can help you rewrite, rephrase your content. Whether you are jotting down a quick thought to share with your friend and family, or whether you are crafting a piece of note about your first mountain bike adventure to share with your biking group, or if you want to share the latest news with your business partner. Our hypothesis is that Writing with AI is your supercharged writing copilot that can reduce the pressure when people creating the content, and it also can help you earn people attention and to help you address the challenge when you want to share on Facebook. And now let me introduce this feature, Write with AI, on Facebook platform. Write with AI use LLM to enable quick enhancement to your text post, from suggested editing views to your own editing prompts. You can prompt Write with AI to help you write like Harry Potter, and you can also select the pills like help you fix the grammar, make the sentence longer, make the sentence shorter, and you can also select adjust the tone of your post to make your unique voice in feed and reflect the individual's content. And the mark here, you can see if you draft very simple post about Happy Thanksgiving, you can choose the tone of make it heartfelt. Then Write with AI will help you to make the modification and creating confidently of the content that you can share with your friend and family. And this is the agenda of today's talk. In the beginning, I'm going to talk about the technical details of how we develop the model, how we develop these features in terms of the modeling and quality. And then I'll talk about product improvement, what subsequently thing we did to improve this feature and improve the user experience. By the end of this talk, I'm going to share the lessons we learned from building this product and also show you that how the future looks like, what are the possibility looks like. Let's talk about model development. There's a system design that developing the features from user input on Facebook feed. So when you first tap more than one character on Facebook feed, we will use that content as your user input. And after we pass the user input and after user select a prompt, we'll first do some check. We need to query rewrite to rewrite your input content. And second, behind the scene, we will rewrite your prompt as well. For example, originally, if you select a heartfelt, the prompt embellishment will take in that to help you to modify your original post, and the prompt used. And last, we will also do the safety guardrail check so that the safety llama will check your content to make sure you always use the right language. And if there's any offensive content, we will reject to suggest user send error toast to show you please reframe your input. And after that, there's a rewrite query combination between the system prompt, user prompt, and editing pills prompt that will send to the latest llama model. And after the model provide a response of how this sentence will help you rewrite, we'll have 3 output show to the users. And there's additional safety llama guardrail there because we really want to make sure whatever Facebook suggests you any of the content on the platform, that will be safe, harmfulness, and honestless. So after that, if we found any of the LLM model output offensive content, we will also block those type of things. And overall, we have a latency optimization to improve the user experience. So we ensure that people from sending the input select the editing pills until they receive the content by the end of days, and the overall latency will be below 2 seconds. And there's also an additional quality bar for the rewrite post. The post quality bars, there will be helpfulness, harmfulness, and honesty. And those product bar, we also set prompt accuracy, content preservation, the rewrite content need to be better than the original one, and also rewrite content quality itself. So towards all of this, the system overall will finally deliver to the user a high polished content. And then let's talk about what quality improvement we did. Initially, when we first used the feature last year in September, we directly using the Llama 2 70B model without any post-processing guardrail and without any prompt embellishment. And we found the quality is not that accurate. It's not like you have a supercharger LLM, and anytime you prompt a model, that will always give you the engaging content. And then we work with the UXR and we work with the content designer, the product manager, and to identify the hero use case. What's the top use case that people really care about? So we found fix grammar, make it shorter, longer, make the tone change to professional, casual, heartfelt, and funny. Those are the top tone pills that users like the most. And we also set up how to identify the quality of this engagement content, how we can make sure the content we create is actually very engaged for people. So we set up the bar, overall quality improvement, the rewrite post need to better, the prompt, user use, the function, user try to get help from Facebook, the rewrite content need to finish that function. And last of the thing is the rewrite content need to preserve the original content so that the model won't hallucinate more. Let's say we ask the model write fix grammar, but they do a lot of more. Those are low quality content we're trying to fix. And during the model development and also during the quality improvement, we found there are 2 takeaways regarding the quality regressions. First, too many model of expertise will decrease the model instruction following capability. And second thing is future prompt engineer definitely can help improve output consistency. And after we identify the improvement for public test, so we take the overall quality, we make sure the output always be concise, And we also continue improve the tone, make the tone very accurate to reflect the user need. And we address all the feedback during the company dog fooding and early test stage. And finally, the overall quality of the engagement content of the rewrite function can reach to the product launch bar at Facebook. Here, I'm going to show you some of the examples during the model development, what we consider as low quality or low engagement content, and towards the end of the feature, what is a high quality and high engagement content. And here's the original post. You can see the user asks Write with AI to help you fix the grammar. And there's a rewrite post on the right-hand side. And you will see is the model hallucinated that it's too concise. It forgot the original content and all of the content is missing, disappeared. And then over the improvement, I'm showing 3 examples that how fixed grammar looks like. If you look at the content, most of them can preserve, make the output concise, and help you fix the grammar. However, there's still some of the chance it increase your imagination from the model that the output hallucinates a little bit to make it rephrase. And then in the last round of post-processing, we really want to make sure the model understands the user need. It is only fixed grammar. It is only make it shorter. It is only make it professional. So you can see the last example here. Fixed grammar always do the job with the concise output. It actually make the content slightly shorter compared with the original content. And make it professional is actually speak in a professional way. And that is the launch quality bar at Facebook. We just talked about model improvement. Now let's talk about some product improvement. We launched this Write with AI feature on Facebook platform for February 5th in 2024. But that is not the stop for these features. We did a lot of subsequent improvement to improve the user experience for these features. The first thing we did is improve on UI. Based on the UXR analysis, we found that people satisfy more compared with the inline experience with the bottom shape previous experience. And we see the experience looks in this screenshot that show you that perform better for inline experience. You both of a final conversion, which is user input the text in the feed composer and receive the result and making post. And overall, the signal towards that original broadcast producer can increase with this inline experience. Then we extend this learning by opening up another public test, and we learned that the inline experience shows better performance. And let's talk about the model improvement. In addition to the UI improvement, we also do the prompt quality improvement. We continually improve the output quality to further improve the share-through rate by prompt engineering. We found that less is more. So if we give too many shots for the prompt engineering during the model inference time, we found the result is more towards to hallucinate compared with we give a little bit less shot for the inference time. And we also considering fine-tune the model with some first-party data so that we know what is the user want, what type of content can increase user engagement. And in addition, we found the less instruction for the model and also for the inference of the model towards the better LM following capability. In addition to this prompt engineering improvement, we also did UXR analysis, auto-completion, and add emoji were identified as the participate use case by many participants, and they found those are top 2 pills. They want to have this function on Facebook platform. So in addition to the previous editing pills, we introduced 2 more pills. It can help you to auto-complete your sentence, make it a completely draft of your feed post. And also it can help you add some of the funny emoji to make it content more engaged to the user. And we introduced this test and we found the additional editing pills actually can improve the user share-through rate. We also to improve the personalization for these features. Adding personalization for these features, there are 2 categories. There's one thing is we use the user content, we analyze this content, for example, Happy Thanksgiving Days, and we analyze the content. We found heartfelt tone will be better suited for this content. And then we suggest a heartfelt tone and move that in front of the content. And user will see this editing pills at the front when they're editing. And also there's a second area in the improvement is that we rank the editing prompt chips based on the user engagement content. And if one user will use fixed grammar more, the other user use professional more, we will rank those pills based on user engagement signal so that the user who use fixed grammar more will always see the fixed grammar as the top pills. And we see the early signal that personalization that significant help the product improve the click-through rate and share-through rate. And we believe this will help people create more engagement content. Let's now talk about when you infuse media with Write with AI. Many users bound out of feed after selecting a media, and we want to help this user cross their sharing finishing line by providing tools to help them easily up-level their content. Write with AI for photo caption enhance the feed post. It will analyze the content from the photo and suggest an engaged caption based on the photo. So the captions are generated using the latest Gen AI technology, multimodal LM, Llama 3. We just talked about model development and product improvement. We now talk about some lessons and future possibilities. Lessons number 1. LLM is just the start of the Gen AI era. It just helps us to bring our imagination that there's a model can help us rewrite. Lesson number 2. The culture change of this Gen AI era is the key for the successful, and by leverage this large language model can help us to do what we want. Lesson number 3. We are redefining the Facebook social flywheel by building this Write with AI feature so that it can help people creating engagement content and connect it more deeper than ever with their friend and family. Lesson number 4. Write with AI will become the writing co-pilot for the Facebook user in the world. What will be the future looks like, and what are the possibilities? Number 1, we'll get more closely connected than ever by providing this Write with AI feature, help people write their content environment suggestion, help people creating the communicating, expressing their content or their feeling to their friend and family and make the relationship closer than ever. Possibility 2. Facebook will help you offer more personalized content. No matter you text post or you photo post, Facebook will always build content of various caption suggest to you that can help you to creating more user engagement and certifications. We are so lucky in the era of Gen AI, and we are so lucky that we can build this Right with VI features to help you change the culture moment. And thank you for listening for today's talk. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.